Hi. Today, I will tell you how to achieve each ending in the house. This video will cover both chapters of the house, and will also show you the ending in full for your viewing pleasure. Let us not waste too much time, and begin. Our first ending is known as the patricide ending. This ending simply requires you to kill James, while also not initiating the good girl or song endings. More on those in a minute. So, let me tell you exactly how this ending is achieved, and what you will see when you achieve it. First, you should start by grabbing the bowling ball and awakening the cat. Then, you should go into the kitchen and grab the carton of milk and pour it out in the main room. This will make the cat go to the spilled milk to drink it, giving you a moment to grab the storage room key, with which, you can open the storage room, grab the bucket and the axe and circle the rat to leave the storage room. Then, you should obtain the bear trap by dropping the bowling ball twice in the music room. This will be necessary for the easiest way to kill James. Afterwards, place the bucket in the kitchen over the small puddle of water to prevent Lisa from slipping and by extension raising another threat for you to avoid. Then, break down the boards barricading the door to the parents' bedroom and enter it and grab the shotgun. Then drop the bowling ball over the wooden hatch, and cut off Toby's arm to obtain the slingshot. Use the slingshot to shatter the vase in the music room and obtain the first shotgun shell. Use this moment to also make the chandelier fall onto the piano, and grab the now full bucket of water and extinguish the fire. This will simply make things easier and isn't necessary. After Lisa has prepared the sandwiches, grab one and go into the storage room and drop it to make the rat docile, which will allow you to obtain the second shotgun shell. Now you must simply wait for James to arrive. At 12 p.m. after James has arrived, go into the main hallway to make things easier, and set the bear trap. Then, once he progresses through each stage, shoot him, which will kill him. And the following text will be seen. You fall to your knees, exhausted. Father is dead. His head rolls over and his glossy eyes shift at you. Just a twitch once and no more. The darkness retreats, but somewhere in the distance, a fleshy heartbeat continues. The next ending is known as the good girl ending. This ending requires you to murder every single family member. The only other condition is that every member must die at the hands of Tabby. Natural death will not count. As to who is and isn't a part of the family, the members are as follows: Mom, also known as Lisa, the cat, Melody, Dolly, and the rat. Here is a step-by-step guide. First, begin by grabbing the bowling ball and dropping it on the cat. This will mark off the first family member and give you the storage room key. Then, go in the storage room and grab the axe. The bucket isn't necessary for this ending. Then, obtain the bear trap in the music room and place in between the two doors leading from the hallway to the kitchen, directly in Lisa's path. This will mark off the second family member. Then, break the boards of the parents' bedroom, and enter. Grab the shotgun, and chop off Toby's arm to obtain the slingshot. Use the slingshot to get the shotgun shell in the music room. By now, Melody must be on her way to the music room. Find her, and kill her. This will mark off the third family member. Then, use the axe to also kill Dolly, marking off the fourth family member. And lastly, shoot the rat to mark off the fifth and last family member. You can check your progress in this ending by talking to the economy. For more information on her, check out the video on the top right. Now, you must wait until 12 p.m. James will enter and embrace Tabby, before the following text is seen. Blood pools in doorways and seeps into carpet, splatter covers the walls, it drips from your fingertips. Your father grins madly and embraces you. The darkness swallows you both, and leaves nothing behind. The next ending, one of the most interesting, is known as the song ending. This ending requires you to save Melody from the hazards of the house in her own hands. Over the course of the night, Melody will be in way of 3 hazards. First, the chandelier will fall on her when she's playing the piano. Second, she will be pulled into the toilet by the economy. And lastly, she will hang herself should she survive until this point. To prevent her death, you must make the chandelier fall, break the toilet, and break the stoolie. But you must also give her a dolly. Should all of this be done, the song ending will have successfully been initiated. But here's a step-by-step guide. First, begin by grabbing the bowling ball and awakening the cat. Grab the carton of milk from the kitchen and pour it into the main room. Then, grab the storage room key. Grab the bear trap in the music room and use it to trap the rat and kill it. This isn't necessary, but it makes things easier. Also place the bucket in the kitchen to avoid having to deal with Demon Mom later on. Then, break the boards and enter the parents' room. Take the slingshot. Now, use the slingshot to make the chandelier fall. Then, go to the bathroom and break the toilet with the axe. Go to Melody's room and break the stool, this will make her lay on her bed. And then, go to Tabby's room and pick up Dolly, and bring it to Melody. Now, you must wait until 12 p.m. By which time, Melody will go to the main room, lay Dolly down and begin playing a song. When James enters, he will kneel, and the following text will be seen. Your sister's song fills the house. The dark burns away as the sound echoes throughout. Deep shadows retreat from your father's eyes. The curse lifts, but at what cost? The next ending is known as the family ending. To obtain this ending, Tabby must save every single family member and proceed to kill the Lankler. To do so, there are a few steps as to how to do this. Begin by grabbing the bowling ball and awakening the cat. Then grab the carton of milk and pour it in the main room and grab the storage key. Then, grab the bear trap in the music room. Go into the storage room and grab the bucket and the axe. Circle the rat to leave the storage room. Place the bucket over the leak in the kitchen. Doing this means that Lisa is now fully saved. Then, go to the parents' room and grab the shotgun and the slingshot. Now, collapse the chandelier, then, grab the now full bucket of water and extinguish the fire. This means that Simon has now been saved. Then, go to the bathroom and break the toilet, and subsequently the stool, but be sure not to give Melody Dolly. This means that Melody has successfully been saved. Every family member has now been saved. But to make things easier, you can also grab a sandwich and feed it to the rat, then break the box up top with the slingshot to obtain the second shotgun shell. Now, wait in the kitchen until 8 p.m. At that hour, a hand will reach out of the fridge, hit it with the axe. This will prompt the Lankler to climb out of the fridge. This entity is completely invincible, but you can stun her. Use the bear trap, shotgun, and bucket of water to kite her around the house. If you are successful to do so until 12 p.m., the entity's head will explode, and the image of the family eating together will be seen, with the following text. It did not seem possible. The day stretched on in the darkness grew bolder. The curse on your house insurmountable. But now, the house is still. The endless gnawing dread, replaced with a warm meal. And you return to your old, familiar life. The next ending is known as the true ending. This ending can only be acquired if every other ending has been achieved. If the condition is met, the clock will have 4 red cracks in it. Hitting it with the hammer will cause it to shatter and for Tabby to enter into frozen time. Should she kill all 3 body parts found in this place, the heart will be revealed. She can then destroy the heart, which will cause her to fall through the floor and enter the void. Here, she can find the puppet of Lisa and Tabby, and the puppet master. Approaching him, will prompt him to beg Tabby to not leave before Tabby chops him in half, and an image of her sitting on a bench with the house in the background fades in, along with the following text. It feels like so long ago. That house. My family. My arm. It felt like a dream. Like I wasn't in control. But I'm free. I'm moving on my own now. What a beautiful day. Here is the simplest way to achieve this ending. Begin by crushing the cat with a bowling ball to get the storage room key. Enter the storage room and take the bucket and axe and exit. Then, go to the music room and grab the shotgun shell, and then the shotgun and slingshot from the parents' room. Now, hit the clock with the axe. First, enter the parents' bedroom. 2 eyes will descend. Shoot the one that is closed with the slingshot, then the other one. Now, go into the storage room and drop the bucket. Wait for the mouth to swallow it, then drop the bowling ball onto its teeth. Then, go to the music room and trick the finger into moving up, and then chop it off. Chop 5 fingers off. Now, the heart must be revealed. Go in the main room and shoot the heart to get the ending. The next ending is known as the bonus ending, and just as you would expect, isn't necessary to obtain for any reason. But, to obtain it, Tabby must kill the Frog Lord. The ending will display the following text. The beast falls over. Suddenly still. He has croaked. The flies rejoice, with their oppressor vanquished. The croaking turns to silence as a little frog beckons you to come closer. Start by grabbing the bowling ball and awakening the cat. Then, grab and pour the milk in the main room and grab the storage key. Now, before we progress, be sure to kill any small frogs you see with either the bowling ball or the axe. You'll need to kill 5 of them to obtain the ending. Now, go to the storage room and grab the bucket and the axe. Go to the kitchen and place the bucket. Now, go to the parents' bedroom and grab the shotgun and the slingshot. Now, search for the small frogs. They cannot appear in the parents' room or its basement, neither can they appear in the storage room as long as the rat is active. If you see Melody go towards the piano room, break the vase and grab the shotgun shell. Then, go to the kitchen and grab the bucket of water and the sandwich. Feed the sandwich to the rat and then take the second shotgun shell. From here on, you might encounter the seamstress. If you do, simply pour the bucket of water in her path to kill her. Now, you must find the remaining frogs. When you do, the music will change into a croaking noise. Now, wait until 12 p.m. The frog will enter the house. Go into the main hallway and place the bear trap and stand close to it. Once the frog lord is trapped, get 3 hits off with the axe. Then, run away a little for your stamina to recover, then shoot the frog lord and get 2 more hits with the axe. Lastly, after your stamina has recovered again, shoot the frog lord again and get 1 more axe shot to finish the frog lord. And our last ending takes us to chapter 2. To access which, you must have obtained the true ending. Once you do, a doll will appear in Melody's room. Grab the doll and talk to the neighbor and agree to a request. This will take you to chapter 2. Now, there is only one ending to obtain. To do so, you must get James, Lisa, and Toby on your side to kill Jizo. Now, let's see how. First, begin by going to the main room and stepping on the bumps on the carpet in the following order. Then, go to the music room and sprint and hide behind the fallen painting. Once the piano demon is done, go grab the flute and sprint out of the room. Now, go to the kitchen and grab the cup on the table. Then, go to the bathroom and fill the cup. Then, talk to the seamstress on Tabby's bed, and agree to play a game. Go to the storage room and give the rat the cup of water, which will give you the bronze key. While you're there, talk to the seamstress and obtain the scissors. Now, open the parents' room and then the closet to obtain the scream entry. Then, hit James with the scissors in the basement to get the father entry. Once it's 3 a.m., listen to the music the piano demon plays to get the remembering entry, and play it in any room to a grandma spawn, and give you the candle. Hold the candle and find Toby's ghost in one of the 3 rooms at the end of the hallway, remember it and go to the basement, and play the father song. Now, lure Toby's body to his soul. Then, go to the main room and cut the noose trap. Lastly, go in the kitchen and play the scream song. Now, you must wait until 6 a.m. Jizo will appear. Have James attack him, then, lure him to the kitchen and have Lisa attack him. Lastly, lure him to the hallway where Toby will be waiting. This will stun Jizo, giving you time to snip him with the scissors and cause to fall. You follow him in the void, where you'll find these entities, more on them in another video. Walking far enough you'll see Tabby's body, and then, the following text. I always loved it here. Do you remember? Before the house. Before everything. Just me and you together in the garden. But now it's just an old memory. A fading reflection. And that concludes all the endings of the house. Be sure to draw your curtains fully every night. Some things do not care about barriers. Do not let them see what awaits inside.